Hello everyone! What a beautiful, gorgeous Saturday. It's August 8th, 2020. We are still doing open houses virtually, so welcome today to my virtual open house at 58 ALGOMA Street. The property is right behind me. Gorgeous, gorgeous bungalow. So what I'm going to do today is tell you a bit more about the property as much as I know. If you have any questions, you get to ask them. We'll talk about the location a little bit. We'll talk about the property itself, renovations, what's been done, so on and so forth. So if anyone are joining me right now, please do tell me. Forgive me, this is a new thing, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on. So again, welcome to 58 ALGOMA Street. My name is Liva Belay. I'm the real estate broker for this property, and the property is located right behind me. It's a beautifully, beautifully renovated 2-bedroom plus 1 downstairs. 2 bathrooms, gorgeous kitchen, gorgeous living space, detached home sitting on a 33 by 125 foot lot. Private drive right behind me. You can park 4 cars plus a detached garage, fully finished basement. Location is fantastic. So are we ready? Let's begin. I will save this video for later. I will save it on my Facebook, so anyone who missed, you can go back and watch it. But in the meantime, thank you so much for tuning in. It looks like we have 3 people watching so far, but 3 is also good. Maybe I'll just stand in the shade for a little bit. This is fantastic. So again, it's a beautiful bungalow that I just listed. So how about we switch the camera and I'll show you how close we are to the school, which is right in front of me. So this is JK up to grade 5 public school. Wonderful, kind of small. They paid great attention to their kids, have good reputation, and literally if you lived here and if you had a kid who was going to that school, they can just roll out of bed and be in school in 5 minutes. I like that kind of scenario. The neighbors are wonderful on either side. I've met them, really, really nice people. The street is kind of interesting because as you drive through it, you will see that you have homes that are still original homes that were built, but also very many new builds. So people are investing into their homes, and especially these days, I'm not sure if you had a chance to check out my market report. I posted it yesterday. So basically, I've just realized I didn't wear my earphones. Should probably go back to the house and fix that. So TREB released the market stats yesterday, and we see a surge in especially detached houses because we live in a new reality, and a lot of people are realizing that if you're going to be working from home, we may as well have more space. So people opted for more spaces and bigger homes. Let me just get set up with my, forgive me 1 sec. All right, the door just locked. So we'll go back outside. I've finished the rest with the exterior, and then we'll come back to inside. Okay, so beautiful, quiet street, family-oriented, a lot of young families, they're moving in. Fantastic, safe, gorgeous. So when we were looking at the front of the house, the current owners spent a lot of money. They've really transformed this home from the time when they've inherited it. Basically, it was in the rough shape, rough condition, so everything's been changed. So we are looking at the brand new roof. All the mechanical, electrical has been changed. As we go through the house, I'll point out those. The windows were updated, new front door, as you can tell. The yard is a clean slate, waiting to be personalized. So whoever moves in, you will have the opportunity to make it your own. Are you guys hearing me okay? Can anyone just give me a heads up on anything? I will assume that this is okay. So the home is, it has a side entrance, which is lovely. It leads to the basement. Around the foundation, this is the west side of the house, it's been waterproofed actually. So the private drive is huge because the property is 125 feet deep and 33 wide. So this is really a luxury to have these days in Toronto, this much parking space. There you go. New windows. Aluminum siding on the side of the house. Detached garage. And I have a story to tell you about the deck. Because the deck was just literally put in last week. So brand new out of the oven, but it's gorgeous. Lots of space. And that's the walkout from the master bedroom. And that's the baby room, the second bedroom. So this home also has a walkout basement, a separate walkout basement. So this is the walkout that you see here. There is another one on the side entrance, and the front of the house, as you already know. So maybe I'll just get on the deck to give you a bigger picture. From this angle. The neighbors have some nice awning happening there, or it's a covered terrace. Very nice. So detached garage, huge backyard. Honestly, this backyard, it calls for a lot of things. Well, first of all, you have a nice apple tree in the back. The apples are not bad, I tasted them. So if you're up to making an applesauce or jam or any of that sort, here you go. You have your own apple tree. So the size of the lot suggests that you could have a swimming pool if you like. You can have a soccer field, or a lot of gardening if you're up to that. But the possibilities are endless. And you have a little shed hiding in the back there. Garage, sitting area. So really clean, nicely finished. The deck was actually built this week. So brand new, forgive me, the fence. This is the brand new fence on the east side of the property on the back. So let's take a stroll to the back of the house. There we go. And we have some herbs even growing here, some tomatoes and basil and all kinds of things. All right. So this is the angle from the back of the property. Okay, this is it. This is it for the backyard. Let me take you inside. Wow, you will be wowed. This home has a huge personality. The choices in selections that the current homeowners made are really fantastic. Okay. Hello, home. Just bring the key in. Whew, nice and cool. So how is everyone doing? Are you enjoying my video so far? So let's begin with the interior. So front door, as you walk in, okay, it just locked. You walk into this open space where you have the dining area, living area, with television in the back, and then this grand kitchen. I love this kitchen. So we'll go to it in a minute. And then you have entrance to the side and into the basement. And the closet as soon as you walk in. So we'll start with the dining area. Very spacious dining room. Essentially, they have a larger table right now with 6 chairs, so it can seat 6 people. Okay, this is a better angle for you for the living space. If you have any questions or you would like to see anything specifically, please write to me. And I'll be happy to answer them for you. And if I miss anything, I'll just answer in comments later on. So, continuing with the dining area, beautiful window. And it's a gorgeous day. And it's still 30 degrees today and just wonderful. I love summer. I love summer. Thank you guys for tuning in. So I'm not alone, just talking to myself. Really appreciate it. Okay, the wonderful, wonderful kitchen that I've been raving about. And I'll tell you why in a minute, because if I stand in front of that kitchen in my blue dress, I will probably disappear. Love this blue. This blue is just the right blue, honestly. So the current owners, they have such a great sense of style, and everything was appointed so exactly and so gorgeously and so beautifully. Like I said, from the selection of the colors, the fridge, it's a French door fridge and it actually has a dispenser for water inside. Everything's super clean. This home is so clean. It's such a pleasure to sell. I wish every home was like this. So yes, the backsplash is beautiful marble tile. I don't even know how we would call that shape, like Moroccan style shape. I don't know if you can see, but gorgeous. I love marble. It just adds the layer of richness and black window frames. So I guess the idea was that they tried to keep their style, even black faucet, black hardware. You'll see it later in the bathrooms and so on. So there's a great deal of consistency. So maybe if I go a little lower to show you the kitchen from this angle. So stainless steel appliances for sure. And the dishwasher is also stainless steel inside. Gas range, not very common these days, or not easy to get. But this is a good one. That's a good range. So for anyone who likes to cook, this is the kitchen for you. And I like how they kept everything light and airy, and the shelving still provides storage. This kitchen has a lot of storage, you'd be surprised. So let's look inside. Look at this, great shape actually. The oven is in a great shape. Inside, the microwave, soft close drawers, nicely organized. There you go, we just tested it. Yeah. The flooring, I have to tell you about the flooring. The flooring is just gorgeous. Gorgeous hardwood, engineered hardwood flooring throughout the whole level. And downstairs, it's a really high quality vinyl, but it's really good. So, do you have any questions for me in regards to the kitchen? The quartz countertops are just gorgeous. Look at them. Look at these countertops. Gorgeous. So the breakfast bar has room for 4 stools. 4 or 3, it depends what suits your taste. There you go. So let me show you the room from this angle now. Beautiful picture window. I like these windows. Very clean look. So that's the living space, dining, and the kitchen. Notice the light fixtures, they're gorgeous. Throughout the place, actually. Okay, the bathroom we'll come back to. Let's go to a master. So this is the master bedroom. Very good size master with a walkout to a new deck. That's right. I love this. Oh, such a beautiful day. So there you go. The master bedroom has this smart closet with organizers inside. I'll show you briefly. Lots of storage. And that remains with the house, of course. Okay, and now we go to the second bedroom. Currently, it's a baby room. Very nice room where we have full-size closet. Very spacious. All right, now we move on to the bathroom on the first floor. Like I said earlier, these guys, they didn't spare, the quality of finishes that they've placed everywhere, from light fixtures to vanity mirrors and the vanity itself. Like, look at this. The same finish in the cabinetry as it is in the kitchen. Lovely. Extra storage. And check out this shower. How about this for a shower head? This is nice. And again, the marble subway tile. You should see the flooring. I like this flooring too. Beautiful. The hardware on the door is black as well. So this is luxury. For the price point of this home and what it offers, this is really beautifully and quality done reno for somebody to enjoy. I don't think you'll be missing on anything. Okay, so once again, this is our living space, dining, kitchen, and then we'll be making our way down to the basement. So this is the entrance to the side. I like what they've done with the flooring here. Almost like it has this old loft style, you know, for the flooring, and then you have some exposed walls to the concrete blocks. This is really lovely. So once you get downstairs, so that's that high quality vinyl that I was telling you about, but I had a hard time actually detecting whether it was actually laminate or vinyl, because it has this really nice feel to it. It's almost like velvety, but also like it's solid. It doesn't move or anything like that. What they've done here, this supporting beam, they've dressed it up in the same wood as the stairs to kind of give it more of that lofty feel. I know it doesn't have the loft height, but it's the feeling. It's all nice and white and crisp. I should have closed that door. Just to give you an idea of the space. So electrical panel for upstairs and electrical panel for downstairs, they're both separate because the reno was done 2 different times. When they moved in, they did the upstairs, and later they finished the basement. So this is the one for the basement. Beautifully done. All new electrical, all updated. We do have a home inspection report, and it's actually very favorable. There's not many things that we would need to remedy, or anyone, a potential buyer, doesn't have to really do anything to the house. It's just move-in ready condition. Great condition actually. So speaking of the basement, it does have a sump pump. I'll show you later. It's in the laundry, and that's the backup for the sump pump right there. So what we have here on the wall, because initially the owners, they weren't sure what to do and how the space will be used. So there is few ways of using this space. It could definitely serve you as a family room, or since a lot of people are working from home these days, they can set up a couple of offices here. Or if you wished, you could put in the kitchen here, or a wet bar, whichever suits. But the bottom line is that you have a rough-in for the kitchen right there. You see the pipes right in front? And then the electrical is there, all the outlets are there. So if you ever thought of converting it into a basement apartment, you probably could. So that's that angle, and I'll show you from this side. This room is actually fairly large. It may not seem that way in a video, but it's a very good sized room. So if you want to put the kitchen here and have your living space on this side, that's fantastic. Then we're moving on. On my left here is the bathroom. So there's the second bathroom for the home, one upstairs and one here. And wait till you see these finishes. Oh, look at this. And again, like I said, the vanity mirror, vanity, everything is such a great quality, and it shows so well, and it has a lot of style, big style really. So I'm pretty excited about this property to sell it. Look at this. The shower head, nice and beautiful, gorgeous looking. A shower head. Speaking of shower head, how about this one? Rain shower. A rain shower head. Wow, this is gorgeous. Hello. Okay. Everything's so well appointed. The toilets are the right size. Everything is the right size, the right style, and that really works. All right, done with the bathroom. There is a bedroom on this level, and it's done similarly to the other room. It has the beam running across, and they dressed it up in this beautiful, warm, kind of vintage looking wood. And they kept the exposed column. Now it's a small room, and the camera doesn't really capture it that well. Let me try this angle. So you see this room is in the back of the house because you can see below the deck area, but it still allows for the natural light to come in. And it has a really good sized closet. I'll show you. You can organize it whichever way you like, depending on what the purpose is going to be. So that's the view from under the deck. You probably don't want to see that. So we'll cover the mechanical here for a second, and then we'll go to the laundry and then out. So what's really good about this property that the hot water tank is owned, AC is owned, and heater is owned. So really you don't have any additional payments for that, with the exception of the service, of course. And this is a large room for mechanical that could also serve for storage, additional storage if you needed to use it for that purpose. But everything's clean, running well. The roof still comes with warranty, and I'm pretty certain that AC still has some warranty left on it, so we can talk about it later. So now we are in a laundry room. Beautiful machines, nice built-in kind of around it, and the sink. And this is where the sump pump is hiding. This is where the sump pump is located. But good thing is, the home is not going to be flooded. And this is the walk-up from the basement to outside. Such a gorgeous day. I'm just loving everything about it. There you go. Ta-da! I'm making sound effects. If you guys are watching, say something. So I'm not just speaking about myself. Okay, so here we are. If you were to enter from the back, this is what you're walking into the basement level. So you're walking into the laundry. It's beautifully organized, beautiful machines, nice deep laundry sink. Even the faucet is handsome here. Look at this faucet. Lovely. All right. So we are walking in. First door on the left is the bedroom. Mechanical room right here. And the bathroom, that very handsome bathroom is on my right. And then you walk into that area that could be a kitchen, could be a wet bar, could be anything pretty much. So this basement is kind of a clean slate where you can just figure out the use for it depending on your situation. Oh, and we have a little cantina under the stairs. There you go. It's nice to have. Extra storage, stays cool in the winter. So that's pretty much it. That's the basement. I'll go back upstairs. If you have any questions for me in the meantime, please let me know. Just write the message. So we are coming up. Front entrance, dining area, very spacious, beautiful space, pot lights everywhere, on the main level and in the basement as well. I just love these countertops, the backsplash, range hood even, everything looks so high-end, and it is. The quality of these cabinets is just actually incredible. Yeah. a lot of style, beautiful detached house. I started talking earlier about the current market conditions because yesterday the report came out, and I'm not sure if you had the opportunity to check. I posted on Facebook, on my personal and my business page, and also emailed people with a newsletter where I write on my website, lubaballet.com, under blog. Every month I post news about the latest real estate market stats. So I read yesterday and I posted it. July has been on fire, and what's happening in real estate currently, because we live in a new reality and people are realizing that they may not be going to work to the office every day. So if they have to go, once or twice, they can probably commute from a little further, and people are opting out to get more space. So detached houses have been selling like hotcakes, and that drives pretty much the average price up significantly. So this is where we are at right now. And if you know of anyone who is interested in this property, please feel free to forward this video or forward the information that I've already posted, that you already have. You can find more information on lubaballet.com under new listings. There is a lot more photographs. The home inspection link is there. All kinds of goodies. I've linked everything to my website, so it's easy and it's all in one spot. Or if you have any questions, you're welcome to call me 416-419-5226 anytime. You know that I'm always willing and happy to help when it comes to real estate, because it's so quick nowadays. And if you don't have the right strategy and if you don't have the right help, you may miss an opportunity, a real opportunity. So please keep that in mind. What's the price of this property? The property is listed at $1,129,000, so $1,129,000, and we are calling for offers this coming Thursday. I'm hoping we will generate multiple offers, but who knows? If you know of anyone who can be interested, let's talk about it and let's figure it out. Okay, guys, I think I've covered pretty much everything that I knew. The property taxes on this property is only just over $3,700. The lot size is 33 feet by 125. It's a nice wide lot and very deep. And the backyard, as you saw it, there is so much potential. Like I said, you can put a pool in it. You can have, you can have your kids play soccer if you want, or a hammock, a fire pit, anything that could be like entertainer's paradise. Plus the deck that you now have that you can barbecue on and have all kinds of parties. And why not? Life is all about life is not about parties, but life is about maybe, hopefully, we'll be more free to get together with people that we love in small groups and celebrate things that are happening, because we are in 2020 and surprisingly, somehow August happened. We are in August now, and I'm just looking back. It's like, hold on a second, where did the last 6 months go? So yes, we are all anxious to get back to life and resume certain things. But for now, we are dealing with what we have. So as long as the open houses are still not permitted in the city of Toronto, I'm happy to do the virtual ones. And I'll save this video, so if anyone missed anything, you can go back and watch it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I am always happy to help. So again, 416-419-5226, or you can go to lubaballet.com, and under new listings, you will find far more information about this property. So I thank you so much for watching. You guys are lovely. It's been a pleasure, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video when I'm doing the next open house. Cheers, take care.